Hey everybody, welcome back to 1776 or Bust. So I'm going to make a VR to Big Johnson, who has just called me out, asking to divulge 5 mysterious facts about myself that you may or may not be aware of. So I'll start with number 5, which is a fact that some of you might be aware of and some of you might not be. I actually at one time in my previous life was a ninja. No, just kidding. I was actually a firefighter paramedic in the state of Florida outside of Tampa Bay in Pinellas County. Best job I ever had, got sidelined a couple of times with a neck injury. Family obligations brought me back up to this place called New York. But it was the best job I ever had. Learned a tremendous amount of experience, or a tremendous amount of things. Great experiences, some terrible experiences, but nonetheless, I wouldn't trade it in for the world because just the experiences and the skills that I developed in that long period of time really helped me grow as a person and an individual. So I really appreciate that time. Fourth fact about me, used to be involved in mixed martial arts. I don't do it anymore. I've gotten a little bit older and I had a pretty bad injury in one time in the ring. I actually was, I used to do Muay Thai and I tore the bicep off my arm, which was, kind of interesting because it didn't hurt at first. But I heard the pop, sound like bubble wrap popping, and I looked down and my bicep had retracted a couple inches up to my shoulder. So, I got the battle scar to prove it right there. That's where they basically pulled the bicep down and attached it back into the forearm. It sucked, but, it's okay. It was worth it. I had a lot of fun doing it. Wish I could go back in time and maybe not punch the guy so hard. But that's just the way it is sometimes. Interesting fact number 3. I hold a higher education degree. I actually have a degree in history, political science, because I'm a huge history buff. Really like politics, really just, enjoy discussing it with people who know what they're talking about, and that usually is not liberals. But, I do definitely enjoy politics and history, and as you can see, that's where I got the channel name from, and of course, always carrying that flag around with me as well. Number two interesting fact. Let's see, number 2. Oh, I love science fiction movies, man. Love them. Anything from Star Wars to Star Trek to Aliens to, Lord of the Rings. I just love science fiction, man. Anything that has to do with that kind of genre, I'm totally down for. And I especially love, I hate to admit this, I especially love comic book characters and comic book movies. Of course, my number one, I should say, it's kind of a tie, guys. Let me just get them down here for you. But I have a tie of my 2 favorite characters, one being, of course, Batman, and, of course, Captain America. So those are my 2 favorite comic book characters in my science fiction genre that I love. Last thing. Been married to my high school sweetheart. That's maybe something a lot of people don't know. I've been married 19 years, man, and totally loving it every day. Every once in a while, there's a little friction there, but totally, happy, can't complain. I got 2 great kids and just loving life, and that's sort of, what I'm about. So those are 5 facts that you guys may not have known about me. I'm supposed to call out 3 other people. So I'm definitely going to be calling out Bizza, Rizza, Jizza. I'm also going to be calling out a channel that a lot of people don't know or maybe not really, up on. But if you're a huge Glock fan, you might want to check out DC Channel. This guy is a big Glock lover. I would definitely check it out, and if you can, take a look at his channel. So I'm calling him out as well. And the last one, I gotta think about this one. I'd like to know about Spec Ops a little bit more, so I'm going to call him out. I don't know if he's going to respond. I hope he does, because he's a really interesting guy. I really like his gun collection, and I'd love to hear 5 facts that maybe we don't know about him. So I hope you guys are having a great night. As always, freedom is never free.